With rising fuel prices and environmental legislation, excessive idling is an ever-increasing concern for drivers and fleet managers. Thermo King introduces the tri-pac auxiliary idle reduction and temperature management system. The tri-pac system is a demand-based system that heats and cools the truck cab, charges the truck batteries, and warms the truck engine. A unique approach that integrates a small diesel engine and a direct-fired diesel fuel heater. The tri-pac system is powered by a 2-cylinder water-cooled diesel engine. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit's engine runs off the truck's diesel fuel supply and is integrated with the truck's engine coolant system. This approach provides two benefits. First, the tri-pac system is used to warm the truck's engine to improve cold weather starting. Second, the truck coolant system warms the tri-pac auxiliary power unit's engine while the truck runs down the road, assuring exceptional cold weather starting. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit's engine belt drives an automotive-styled air conditioning compressor and 65-amp 12-volt DC alternator. The alternator is used to charge the truck batteries. Accessory power is delivered to the cab by providing 12-volt DC. If 120-volt AC is required, an optional 12-volt DC to 120-volt AC inverter can be provided to run onboard electronic communications and convenience devices. The lightweight condenser can be mounted on any truck. The evaporator is very compact and is typically installed under the bunk. This approach to air conditioning is extremely efficient, burning approximately 0.2 of a gallon or 3/4 liter of fuel per hour. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit uses a direct-fire diesel fuel heater to provide warmth to the cab and sleeper areas. The heater uses the truck's diesel fuel and draws its electrical power from the truck's batteries. This process is very efficient, burning significantly less than 1/10 of a gallon or 4/10 of a liter of fuel per hour, and produces fewer emissions than any other heating method currently available. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit control box is installed in the toolbox or under the bunk. The microprocessor-based system provides many advanced capabilities, such as engine auto start, battery voltage sensing, engine temperature sensing, truck ignition integration, remote starting, programmable parameters, software upgradability, and self-diagnostics. The universal controller integrates the entire system. This user-friendly control panel selects mode, adjusts thermostat, and selects fan speed. It is also backlit to illuminate the panel for nighttime operation. The tri-pac system is driver and environmentally friendly. It provides a quiet and comfortable interior, producing only 58 decibels in the bunk. Additionally, the engine is EPA compliant until 2015, and the air conditioning system uses environmentally friendly R134A HFC refrigerant. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit leads the industry with the lowest cost of operation. The fuel-efficient demand-based system uses less fuel, saving you money. Also, the long maintenance intervals reduce costs and allow your truck to spend more time on the road. The average customer will save thousands of dollars in fuel and maintenance costs every year. Visit our website at www.thermoking.com and try the payback calculator to see how much you'll save by operating a Thermo King tri-pac auxiliary power unit. Also, use the website to locate your nearest dealer. The tri-pac auxiliary power unit is supported by Thermo King's extensive dealer network. With over 200 locations across North America, there is sure to be one near you. The Thermo King difference: quality products, leading performance, proven components, and an unmatched service network. Thermo King's tri-pac hybrid auxiliary idle reduction and temperature management system has set the transport industry standard in idle reduction and driver comfort. Here's what some of our customers are saying about why they love their tri-pac systems and why they chose them over other auxiliary power units.
We chose the tri-pac unit because our parent company actually did some pretty extensive testing of other units and found that, among other things, the ease of use for the drivers, the fact that it both heated and cooled was a huge factor for us. In addition to, they felt the interval maintenance costs were far superior to some of the other units that they had tested.
After testing for a year, we decided a tri-pac was the way to go, just in the maintenance issues and the cost of buying it up front.
The independent contractor that we deal with is on their own, but it's a very big factor in our sales program for our units equipped with the tri-pac, that they can have the access of the huge Thermo King network around the United States.
Our fleet runs Thermo King units, so we're certainly well aware of the maintenance network across the country, and that just was another plus for us in going to the tri-pac unit since we already had that network established.
The tri-pac system charges the truck batteries and preheats the engine for easy starts. But for drivers, the most popular feature is probably the ability to keep the cab comfortable, no matter what the outside temperature.
We chose the tri-pac over several other brands for many different reasons. One of them is the heating system. We like the fact that we can heat the truck and keep the driver comfortable without having the unit running.
It's either heat or cool, it works both ways. And there, like I can go back on mine there and I've got 1,600 hours on heat and 800 hours on the unit. So you can see where I really benefited from this.
There are many challenges facing truck operators today. High fuel prices, more restrictive idling laws, and rising maintenance costs. The tri-pac system meets these challenges head-on by providing a reliable, cost-saving solution. Besides helping out on the bottom line, the tri-pac system is being used effectively by innovative trucking companies as a recruiting tool.
When we were looking at putting on auxiliary heating and cooling units, it was really a direct push from the drivers, not only from our side trying to reduce idle time and some of those expenses, but our drivers really wanted it for comfort and convenience.
I feel that we've had a lot of success with recruiting and retaining drivers with the tri-pac system.
I think installing the tri-pac certainly gives us an edge, in recruiting drivers, and our retention industry-wide has been fairly good, but when we can offer that in addition to a pay package and some of those other things, it certainly helps and gives you an edge.
The Thermo King difference: quality products, leading performance, proven components, and an unmatched service network.
We love Thermo King. We have great success with the brand, and we've had some really good experiences. Very reliable.
Because it's a Thermo King unit, because it's got the same keypads as they are accustomed to using on the reefer units, it was just a win-win for us. It's been very positive.
Just like the way it operates, it comes on when it has to, it goes off when it has to, it's not making a lot of noise. I'm very, very, very happy with it.
The Thermo King network, for an independent contractor working with us to be able to get services is huge.
You just turn it on, turn the switch off and go. It's on. You don't have to worry about it.
For more information on how you can save fuel, reduce engine maintenance, and improve driver comfort, go to www.thermoking.com.